Hello everybody, hope you're doing fantastically well. Connor here. A little bit different today. Yes, I am doing it from my front room, but I've got to update you guys whenever I can on the latest news regarding Leeds United. Just similar updates. I know you guys are always pressing me for news and all this sort of stuff, and that's what I'm going to try and provide. That's what I try to provide every single day on the Rumour Mill. Before we start the video, like, comment, and subscribe, as I always say. And if you want some bonus content, please go check it out over on the Patreon account. Links in the description below. We're trying to get out about 6 videos a month if you want that bonus content. If you've not had enough of me, go over and check that out. So, rumours today, what's going on? Rasmus Christensen, the right back at RB Salzburg, looks set to sign a deal at Leeds United worth up to 18 million quid. And when I say 18 million quid, that is the transfer fee, but as well, guys, that is the wages and the deal as well, the contractual deal, which looks like it's going to be signed for around 5 years. So 5 years he's going to be signed to Leeds United's books. It looks like he's going to be on about 54 grand a week. So yeah, positive news for Leeds United. A right back sorted. Someone who, in my opinion, I've said this to you guys before, he wouldn't have been my number one pick. My number one pick was always Jed Spence, but he sort of fits the profile well, and I don't think fullbacks are as important in Jesse Marsch's system as they are to what they were in Marcelo Bielsa's system. You know, we're talking about the overlap, and we're talking about the essentially wing play for fullbacks, which is essentially what Jed Spence and others alike are very capable of doing, and what their attributes fit. So, yeah, what's next for Leeds United? Well, they need to be moving quickly. Yeah, it's great that we've got 2 signings essentially done, but we need to keep that train moving, don't we? Leeds United still need to make, in my opinion, a further 5 signings. So whether or not they're going to do that, I don't know. But on top of what we need right now, you know, there's an experienced goalkeeper. There's not enough people talking about a left back, which is slightly worrying. We're going to get onto the left back chat in just a little bit, but it looks like Leeds United representatives Victor Orta and Angus Kinnear are still in New York, trying to allegedly sort a deal for a striker, an unnamed striker, a teenager, and all the rumours are sort of pointing towards Valentin Castellanos, the New York City FC striker, who looks like he's essentially gone to the top of the pile when it comes to strikers in the MLS. He's been exceptional over the past 2 seasons and really got his way to the top of not only, you know, the scoring charts when it comes to goals and assists, but overall contribution to his side as well. It looks like he's a real top player. I'm not going to profess to know absolutely everything about him, but what I will say is I will go away and do some research on Castellanos and get back to you guys. But when I'm looking at a profile for a Jesse Marsch side, this guy looks like he'd be absolutely perfect. However, I'm a little bit worried that we are going stateside a lot. I'm a little bit worried maybe that we had implemented a lot of Red Bull signings as well. But, you know, when you boil it down, Castellanos is an Argentinian player. He moved to the MLS because he wanted a bigger opportunity, and you know that's admirable, isn't it? And he's grabbed the chance with both hands, really. So, yeah, positives all round there, but apparently Leeds United are out there looking at a left back as well in Kai Wagner. I believe he plays for Philadelphia Union. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong there, guys. But that is just a rumor, a little bit of a very quiet rumor that I've been told off air. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see with that one. But it is good that Leeds are focusing in on a left back as well, because I'm a little bit worried I'm not hearing anything on that. Apart from a couple of quiet rumours behind closed doors. But listen, if it's not him, then we need to be moving on a left back, don't we? As I said, experienced goalkeeper's another one that Leeds United needs to be looking at, so we'll have to wait and see. Rafinha, we were speaking about him yesterday, not been able to move to Barcelona as of yet, it looks like. Apparently Chelsea are interested. Obviously Chelsea have got the new owners, and apparently they're throwing their hat into the ring, as you, if you will. So, yeah, interesting. Really interesting to see how that one moves. You would expect Chelsea to be able to strum up the funds for Rafinha if it is between sort of 55 to 65 million. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. But that's definitely one to keep note of, because, you know, for me, Rafinha's got his heart set on Spain. So it'd be interesting to see if he would move to Chelsea. That's definitely one to keep an eye on. But yeah, guys, I think overall that's about it for today. It looks like Calvin Phillips is out with the England squad at the minute, but it looks like, you know, Man City are readying a bid. Apparently Pep Guardiola is a massive fan of him, a huge fan of him. Reported for the Manchester Evening News yesterday. They were essentially saying that he's been a big admirer of him since he's come up to the Premier League, how he's adapted, and best believe he'll have been on the phone to Marcelo Bielsa. Best believe. They'll have had multiple conversations about Calvin Phillips, and now it's just whether or not Pep feels that he has the personality to fit this Manchester City squad, which is such an important part. You know, that's what Bielsa used to do. If your personality didn't fit the changing room, he's not interested. He wouldn't have been interested. So, yeah, fascinated to see how that one turns out. I think they're going to come in hard for Calvin Phillips. And then it's how do Leeds go from there? How do Leeds go from there? How do we? And this is going to be the challenge of recruitment. It's going to be the challenge of Radrizzani, everybody. And they need to have contingency plans for the eventuality of Leeds United maybe selling Calvin Phillips and Rafinha, potentially. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. Have a great weekend. Make sure you sign up to the Patreon if you're interested in extra content, and I'll see you in a bit.